Final match of tonight. It is compLexity versus Ghost Gaming, of course. The first map is going to be cached. By the way, if you are wondering, this is the map pick of compLexity, excuse me. Ghost Gaming picked Train as a second map. I believe third map is Inferno, but I could be wrong on that. I have to double check that for you guys. But I know the first two maps are Cash and Train, and we are officially ready to go live. Let the games begin. It's going to be compLexity on the CT side. Ghost Gaming will be taking the T side, and 5 armor on Ghost Gaming. A bit of an aggressive approach. I like it. I like it. And same thing actually for compLexity. No. Oh, this is a knife round. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, now we are live. And we are live, everybody. It is compLexity on the CT side. Ghost Gaming will be on the T side. This time, it's a little bit less of an aggressive approach. VSA, the IGL for Ghost Gaming, will have the smoke and the flashbang, plus the P250 on hand. Everybody else with armor, and same thing over here for compLexity. We have depth with the smoke and the kit. Likely to be a retake scenario on one of the sites, or maybe not, actually. Let's see what they decide to do here. They have Ye towards Highway, Def's playing towards Truck. So this is still a retake setup, but a fast play towards the B side right now. Slubby on the defense. Will be tapping away with the P2000. Not able to land a single. Actually, he did find one towards the end, but Stanley finds one. Sabrosa picks up one. Peter comes in through the heavens, finds himself one. Ye has picked up 2 frags off already. It's now just Sabrosa in a 1v2, but Ye's not going to let him escape, and that's a 3K on hand already. And the first round of the game will be going in favor of compLexity. Ye to start us off with a 3K. Nice. All counter-terrorists win. Now the bomb going down the last round means that Ghost Gaming will most likely just be upgrading pistols. No armor or anything else purchased this round. They want to make sure they can get the AK by next round. If they can get a bomb plant this round, that will definitely help him with the money situation. But for right now, they're looking like AKs and armor next round. Let's see what happens this one. Android rocking the MP9. Same with Peter. Slemmy and Def. The Famas is an aggressive play towards A main. Wardell's been spotted, and he's going to be forced back. He only has a Glock and no armor, so he's going to be immediately forfeiting A main. You can see Ghost Gaming, they spotted nobody out towards middle, so they're going to go ahead and take this for free. A good decision from them. They find themselves a little bit of a gap. Peter and Ye, the A players at the moment. Def doesn't really quite know what's happening in middle here just yet. He doesn't know. Gonna be clearing that soon, but yeah, no idea that they're creeping up here. They're gonna catch Ye completely off guard. Ye turns around, but spots both of them, but he gets killed off from door by Wardell's Glock. Peter now in A main. He's gonna get pinched between Seb and VSA. VSA is pushing through, but Peter's not gonna let that happen. A 3K for him with the MP9. A lot of money. Farming. But yeah, the 2-0 lead here for compLexity, and Ghost Gaming will be buying up AK's armor across the board, except Galil on VSA, the IGL, opting for a little bit more utility. But let's see what Seb does here. Does he go for a Galil also? Yeah, he's going to go for the Galil, make sure he has enough utility to get the round objective complete. By the way, guys, I'm just going to do a quick sound test. Is everything okay, like microphone to game volume? I switch over my settings and everything kind of reset. I'm not sure what's happening here, but either way, Def taking A main once again. It seems like compLexity is favoring A main control at the moment. They want that early information. They want to be able to contest that. But Peter rocking the op all the way in the back, baiting for Def, one of the teammates up close. Stanley once again pressuring towards middle. It's Ye on the defense side, but he's oversticked and he gets caught off guard completely. Ghost Gaming doing a great job at taking middle. Peter has to reposition himself with the op, trying to find an equalizer somehow. Not gonna find it just yet. Slemmy picks up a frag towards the B side, making things just a little bit easier for his team. But the bomb is making its way over, and it looks like Ghost Gaming starting to commit towards the B side. But a flank's coming in from Stanley. Does it come fast enough though? Sabrosa's found Slemmy on site. There's still Android to go. Android finds one. Android finds two off that, but Stanley picks up a kill on the flank, and it's now a 2v2. 50 seconds left on the board. And Android goes down immediately on site. Def comes in for the flank from B main, takes down Stanley, but it's now Sabrosa and Def in a 1v1. Rosa has a superior weapon, but he's run out of ammo, and he's forced to reload out in the open. But Def trying to find that frag, but can't quite connect it. And Sabrosa just going to give up on that duel and just going to full sprint towards A main. Trying to get that bomb down on the A side as fast as possible. Def, does he realize that Sabrosa's doing this? Or how long does it take him to realize that this is happening? Soon the bomb will be going down, but Sabrosa's going to have enough time to reposition here. Def's picked up an AK. He's upgraded his MP9. It's now just Sabrosa in a 1v1. I'm gonna watch it from Def's perspective because he's the one that's gonna have to try to guess where Sabrosa is playing at the moment. He's checking all the corners. He's trying to get his swapple. Smoke's gonna on the bomb, but Def's tapped the bomb. But just yet. Now Sabrosa spotted him on the side, I think, and he hears him running towards him. And Sabrosa now and Def on the 1v1, but Sabrosa will not be missing this time around. And that is going to be the first gun round of the game going for Ghost Gaming. It's looking a little bit scary for a second, but he managed to close that out. Now the money situation for compLexity is kind of awkward. They don't have enough money for guns. Android's sitting at $5,000, so he's just gonna pick up a P250, and everyone else will be on the save. compLexity is opting for a very aggressive, pretty aggressive B push at the moment. Full blown B push. Zeb might get caught off guard. Zeb's starting to spot them. Straight with the AK, picks up one, picks up all four, and only one player remaining. Android. He will have the AK, but there's still a minute and 30 left, so he's gonna get hunted for this AK. He's gonna do his best to try to hold on to it for a minute and a half.
Bomb has been planted.
You can see Wardell hunting with the MAC-10, hunting for blood. Trying to get that AK out of his hands. Can't let Android have that. Now Android's position is known. He's taking down Wardell, but can Ghost Game... How many guns did he lose for this right here? Android tapping away, not able to connect the shots to Stanley. He's now pinched among many players. Sabrosa above in the heaven will not be missing that shot either. Sabrosa looks like he's starting to warm up here, and it's 2-2 now. Things have been tied up. Does compLexity go for buys here? Android has bought an AUG. I don't know if that's on purpose or on accident, but let's find out, I guess. Looks like Android will be dropping a weapon for his teammate, and he's going to buy an M4. Still pretty limited utility across the board, except on Peter and Slemmy. But Slemmy has an ump. That's kind of the sacrifice for having the utility. Peter's the only one with a kit, but a little bit of mistake and a fast A play coming out by Ghost Gaming. They want to brute force their way onto the site. compLexity's forfeited the A side, but do they know that they're out on A already? Def spraying away through the smoke, picks up 2 kills off that. That must be a little bit frustrating if you're Ghost Gaming at the moment. Stanley's sticking down the 8. Still 4 players to go though in this retake. Utilities coming out from compLexity. The door on this A main smoke, door smoke. Now they're trying to get done. Stanley gets boosted above. Quad finds 1 frag, so they know that at least 2 there on quad. So Sebastian comes out in the open, picks up 1 frag before he burns alive, turns it into a 2v2. Peter in an awkward duel with Stanley, but Stanley comes out on top, and Stanley takes down Slemmy, who's a little bit low HP, and that's a very great round here for Ghost Gaming. A 4K for Stanley. This is the 2 4Ks in a row now for Ghost Gaming. 1 for Seb, the other one for Stanley now. Very expensive previous round for compLexity is going to mean they're pretty much on the save now. Upgraded pistols on most players. Actually, every single player, including Android, has a P250 and the CZ armor on Peter. Good eagle in the hands of Slemmy. See what Ghost Gaming does. Now, Ghost should be pretty aware of the economic situation for compLexity here. They don't need to overcommit to anything. They just need to take their time, get some control on the map. Sabrosa lurking through. Spotted Peter. A lot of damage with the... Oh my god. That was Ye actually from sight with the P2. And Wardell's taking down Def, Slemmy, and Android now on the B defense. Gonna try to have to hold it down because Ghost Gaming's making their way here. The Molly's gonna push Android off the default box. He's pushed out in the open. Seb finds himself a 2K. And it's gonna mean a save for Ye and Peter. Peter's got Sabrosa's AK in hand, so it's gonna help out a lot for the round after, but Ye looks like he wants a little bit more than that. Yeah, so the first map is Cash, obviously. This is compLexity's map pick. The map after this one is Train, and that is Ghost Gaming's map pick, but Wardell, he is not having any of that. And it's now just Peter trying to hold on to his gun. I wonder if Ghost Gaming's aware that he has an AK saved. Should be pretty aware of that. I wonder if they're gonna continue hunting for it. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're gonna be hunting for it completely. Swing comes out from VSA. Does he find Peter though? Peter. Oh, Peter takes out one more player, but oh, he ends up falling towards the end. But he's done a lot of damage there to Ghost Gaming. They're gonna be able to buy regardless off that. It may have helped for the rounds after this one, but that's pretty costly for Ghost Gaming. They lost 2 AKs for that. Now they could be on an eco. Especially if they don't get the bomb down. Oh, knock up on Peter. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage towards the A main. That flashbang's gonna keep things at bay, but Ghost Gaming's making a lot of noise towards the A main. That's going to prompt some rotations from compLexity to try to deal with this pressure. But Seb has made his way out. He's lurking. He's just waiting behind the smoke right now. Not trying to get anything done. Death and Ye on site are trying to hold it down. Ye, VSA, Stanley finds one each. A little mayhem happening towards the site at the moment. Sabrosa jumps out on top. Gets taken down by Death. And Ye and Death holding it tight on site. And there's just too many targets in sight for the Terrors. They're not able to get past it. And Wardell's not able to connect any of the shots there. Absolute chaos on the A site, and somehow Ye comes out with a 4K, living only with 13 HP. A great hold by compLexity, all things considered. Ooh, that round was chaotic. Yep, and as predicted, Ghost Gaming gonna be on the eco. 5 deagles across the board. Stanley's the only player with armor. Seb goes down early on the boost from Peter. Sabrosa tapping away, does a little bit of damage to Peter, but it hit through the wall, so it's not gonna do much damage. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from Sabrosa's deagle. Now Stanley's making his way out. Slemmy's holding the cross. He's taking to take 2 targets down. And Sabrosa on forklift. His teammate Wardell is making his way to him. Oh, Sabrosa thinks that's an enemy, but this time trying to land the shots, but Peter's just a little bit too fast with the op. A 3-piece for him and a 2-piece for Slemmy. Now things are tied up once again. 4-4. We're back on a buy round. Seb's gonna opt in for a Galil so he can get a little bit more utility. Now we're on a double op setup, and we haven't really seen compLexity do this yet. This is the first time. Def will be going towards B, Peter will be going towards A, and the remaining rifles will be towards the middle. Default here from Ghost Gaming, taking their time. Not really committing to anything just yet. You can see Seb's trying to lurk his way into the B side, trying to get some information, trying to maybe get a pick, but he's being denied at the moment by utility, so things will be delayed just a little bit here. Android right beneath Boost. He might be able to catch one target here off guard if they're not careful enough. And he's made noise. Android takes him down. No trade happening just yet. Android will be smoking out mid. Hold it as long as possible. Wardell trying to get some damage done. Android's taking a lot of damage now. That Molly's going to push him back. Down to 12 HP, but he's not dead just yet. He does have the support of his teammates, though, and it looks like Ghost Gaming will be falling back. Death from that. Deckard finds one. Gets traded out immediately by Sub Rosa. There's a player in vent, and it seems like Sub Rosa's pretty aware of that at the moment. Or was aware of that. And yeah, he's pretty aware of that position. Slemmy goes down. Sub Rosa with a nice pick. Things are now tied up. 3-3. Oh, Sub Rosa almost taking down Android through the wall there. Looks like he had the lineup, but what happened? Yay. Finds one. That's Wardell going down, but Sub Rosa instantly trades him out. Android has 12 HP, and it looks like complexity's a little bit torn with what they want to do. Looks like they still want to go through it. There's a weapon switch happening. Android with a flashbang. Does that get anybody on site, though? VSA. Second flash comes out. Everyone's blind. Sub Rosa comes in for the support. Just Android now. He takes down Sub Rosa. He's in a 1v1 now with VSA. VSA is not giving away his position just yet, though, but a no-scope comes out from Android. What is that? He's done it.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
5-4. That was such an important clutch there from Android. He had 11 HP. A bullet from any weapon that VSA was carrying would have been a fatal blow. But, yeah, Android. Full confidence. Nice no-scope. Risky play, but it works out for him. Maybe the best play that he could have possibly been given. Peter is a little bit of a gap underneath the smoke. Stanley through it. He's going to try to reposition himself, but a support there from Android. Holding it down. Android finds two. He's fully blind, and so are the Ghost players, though. Sub Rosa takes down Peter with a nice eagle shot. Android out in the open finds one, and lines VSA up 2. 4K for Android. There are so many 4Ks in it. I've never seen so many 4Ks in so little rounds in my life. But yeah, 6-4. Ghost Gaming back on the buy round now. Finally, the money for compLexity has stabilized, so they're not really on the verge of a reset anymore. See what they decide to do here. Now, they're still opting for a bit of a... That's full blind. A beautiful flashbang from Sebastian. He's pretty aware of everything happening right now. He's going to take the duel against Android, but Android will not be losing that. Equalizing things out for compLexity and getting some information to work with. Peter is down to 16 HP, though. It's going to play a role later on. A late boost towards middle. It's a beautiful play from compLexity. This kind of covers up for the lack of information happening towards middle. And allows some form of control and the fast flank if they decide to go up highway or out middle. Hey. Hi, Streams Games. Hey, you recognize me. I haven't really told anybody my name yet, so if you know me by voice, you're a true supporter. Either way, though, Stanley's the only player out middle. He's been spotted by Android. Slemmy peeks out perfectly, takes down Stanley, but the hit's coming in towards the A site. Yeah, he's going to have to hold it down. The Molly's going to push him off into the open. VSA gets taken down. No support from Wardell whatsoever. But yeah, he's stuck down towards fence, and he's going to be flashing himself. That looked like a set flash, but ends up flashing himself out of that. And Wardell's completely blind. Goes in and no scopes Peter. You can even see that Peter is laughing in the chat. He knows what just happened. That looks so... Yo, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, he's so funny. That looks so funny on X-Ray. Either way. Oh, that nade! Oh, they just ate that grenade from Def. And that nade made them Def. Just kidding, chat, don't kill me. Now they're on the march toward the A site though. Yay, there to support Def. Finds one. Def finds two, and Yay has found two. It's just Sabrosa now, but Yay comes in. Killed from the side, takes down Sabrosa, and he's now 8-4. And things are looking pretty convincing for compLexity now. They're starting to pull ahead. They're doing a pretty good job securing the rounds. Great contact points, good support. Everyone's in place. Once again, Seb has been pretty aggressive on the B League. As I say that, George just sprays his M4, takes down Seb. If you're Seb right now, you have to be a little bit frustrated by that. I mean, that's pretty frustrating. Slemmy takes down Stanley from Sandbags. Wardell spills it up. Wardell takes down Slemmy. Nice shot, but did he not see him? He did not see him, and Def finds 2 kills off that, and VSA now last man standing. But the support from Ye has come in, and he's killed from the side. It's 9-4 now for compLexity, and they're looking so good on the defense. The mid-round adjustments, the reactions, they're on point right now for compLexity. Very well discussed and very well communicated. VSA 0-11. I like this angle from Def. Very aggressive from him. Stanley tries to ensure with the jumping off, but he's not able to win. Android finds one, and Def finds one, but it's now a 3v3, but they have all of B sides to work with. Rotations are coming in from compLexity, but the bomb's going down shortly. Luckily for compLexity, though, their money means they have a lot of utility still.
Bomb has been planted.
And kits on every single player. So a retake is most definitely very much in their favor at the moment, especially considering the amount of utility that they have. Checkers has now been smoked off. Nice utility usage from compLexity. Sebastian just spraying through, though. Ye's completely blind from one of his teammates' flashes. Wardell pushes offside. He's completely blind also. It's now a 2v2. Seb goes out into the open. He's going to fall. VSA lurking through this. Finds one kill, but it's Ye in the open. And Ye on the bomb takes down VSA. And he has more than enough time to defuse the bomb. So once again, compLexity looking pretty good. Great utility usage on the retake there from compLexity. And it's now 10-4. Last round of the half now. Bomb going down for Ghost Gaming means they're going to have a pretty healthy buy overall. Flashbang comes in. Stanley's in the open. He gets one of them, but Ye there for the trade. But compLexity has information to work with now. Peter at door with the op. That's a brilliant Peter's scope, though. Nope, he did not is the answer. Peter takes down Sabrosa. That's a man advantage. A nice adjustment there from Peter. Love the aggression there. Things are slowing down, though. Ghost needs to make a move. They don't have a lot of map control to work with. They've lost A main. They've lost door control. They don't really have B main control. And they haven't taken mid just yet. A minute left, though. So things are definitely still open to them. Gonna take out mid control. They're gonna take this for free. Just one adjustment. What do they do now? Wardell making a lot of noise towards middle. Luckily, though, nobody's up close, so no one's gonna hear him. Yay! Wardell perfect lineup. It's just Peter now on the A defense. He's not spotted anyone towards the A side. Sebastian peeks out perfectly. Knows exactly where Peter is. Android and Slemmy now. 2v3. This is a very important round for Ghost Gaming. A 10-5 is much better than an 11-4. We want more room for error coming into the second half. CT side can be very unforgiving on this map. Slemmy and Android now. Nade and Flash to work with. They're running out of utility. That Nade's going to do a lot of damage to Wardell. He's taking so much damage from that grenade. And Slemmy takes down VSA. But Seb is not having that. Android goes down. It's just Slemmy now. Seb mollies out the bomb. Make things a little bit more difficult for Slemmy. But time is ticking here. Slemmy needs to make a move as fast as possible. Wardell is scoping around. Misses the no-scope. Slemmy takes him down. It's just Seb and Slemmy now. And Seb has done it. 10-5. It looks like this is a pee break from one of the players on compLexity. So it'll be maybe 30 more seconds before we go live into the second half. But yeah, let's look at the scores real quick. We have Ye sitting at 20-8. Pretty good half. Android sitting at 14-7. Android had a lot of impact there, especially that one round he won with the no scope. That was beautiful. Alright, we are back. 10-5 again. compLexity now on the offense side. Ghost Gaming looked a little bit shaky. Some rounds could have went their way, so not all the rounds were shaky, but could have been definitely a different half had some rounds went in favor of Ghost Gaming. But nonetheless, compLexity looking pretty fundamental on the CT side. Let's see if they can keep it up on the T side now. Slemmy smoking Molly on hand, and it looks like compLexity favoring the A side at the moment. Heavy spread towards that side, and actually so is Ghost Gaming. They also have 3 players on the defense. Nice triangle setup too. Oh, they've been spotted. A bit of a mistake by them. They know now it's an A-Tag. VSA finds one. Ye finds one himself. Wardell needs to support his teammate. Wardell tapping away. Not quite able to connect the shots. Feels way too much pressure at the moment. Wardell will be aggressing. He finds one towards Forklift, but Ye comes into the smoke, and he's going to take down Wardell. Just Sabrosa, and they get immediately mowed down by Slemmy's block, and that's now 11-5. An important round that Ghost Gaming really needed if they wanted the comeback to be a little bit easier. But compLexity will be getting that. So now things are much more difficult for Ghost and a little bit easier for compLexity. Yeah, VSA is the IGL of Ghost Gaming. A little bit of pressure towards the B side at the moment with their utility. A lot of utility being used towards the B side at the moment. I'm surprised the rotations aren't coming in from Ghost. And they have a main control to work with too. So Wardell knows they're not towards this side. He tried to land up the headshot onto Android, but he's not able to connect it. Neither the body shot either, but finally he gets the tag off onto Android. That's actually going to help a lot here. Getting tags early on in the round always helps. It makes things just a bit easier when it comes down to the site hit. But compLexity hasn't really decided where they want to go with the bomb just yet. It looks like the bomb's headed off A side at the moment, or thinking about it at least. Seb still has the information towards the B site. There is some info flowing from that way, so they're gonna know it's not B soon, but yeah, he's paired some Rosa towards highway. He's gonna continue the spray. Nice spray transfer. Picks up VSA 2. Big 2 kills there, but Wardell with a double headshot of his own, plus Stanley finding 1 frag. Means it's now down to Slemmy and Peter. 2v2. Wardell's been taken down with the scout. Still a player on site though. That's Stanley with the CZ. He traded spots with him in the smoke, but Slemmy's pretty aware of that play from Stanley. He's going to take him down. It's now just Seb. 1v2. Seb doesn't, he knows there's one planter. He knows that Slemmy was towards site with his teammates. He doesn't really know where just yet. Seb tapping away onto Slemmy. Takes him down, but Peter comes through the smoke. But an amazing crosshair placement there from Seb. And a great read and timing working perfectly for him. And he's going to secure the round for Ghost Gaming. Such an important 1v2 there from Seb. Beautiful.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Man, Seb is so underrated. I think Seb is a great player. He's so sick. Yeah, compLexity. They're gonna go ahead and save. The bomb plant last round means that their money's broken, but at least they have a lot more money to work with. So they're just gonna save for the full buy the round after. Stanley, Wardell on the A defense. Sabrosa holding down towards highway and middle, keeping eyes on things. Explode happening on the A side. Stanley and Wardell able to find a lot of the frags there. Only one remaining now, just Slemmy. Nice support from Sabrosa from highway. He found himself at 2K, but Slemmy here's Wardell, but he's gonna have to try to make a move, but Wardell's not gonna let them anything happen. Even more money for him in the bank too. 3K with the ump. It's a lot of money to work with. But yeah, 11-7 now. compLexity's back on the buy round. They have a lot of utility to work with too. Slemmy's gonna sacrifice his AK for more utility also. So I mean, they have enough utility to pretty much do anything they want here. I mean, the only ones really missing utility is Def, maybe a Molly on Android and Ye, but they have everything they pretty much need to make any set play happen. Only thing is their mid control might suffer because again they do only have one Molly to work with, so you have to choose between Mollying Vent or Mollying Sandbags, and either of those positions, if not cleared out well, it could be pretty hard for compLexity. But either way, I think this round compLexity will. There it is. That's the first one gone. That was completely blind. Takes a shot. Does not hit it though. They've lost mid control. Now Ghost Gaming doesn't really know what's happening in middle. They don't know how many players are out there, so they're gonna need to make some adjustment at some point. And you can see Sabrosa, he's adjusting by taking A main from them. We lose mid. We take A. Pretty standard, but pretty well timed adjustment either way. We're holding down highway from quad. Slemmy thinks it's correctly. He might get caught off, but Slemmy spots Wardell on. He's not gonna give him a kill. And that smoke's gonna block off Wardell. Looks like the head's coming in towards the B site now. Stanley's left in confusion, but Android, excuse me, Seb and VSA, they're starting to hear what's happening here. Counter utilities coming out. The flashbangs are coming out. VSA holding onto the site. Android jumps out on top. Picks that frag up, but VSA with the MP7 finds 2 kills, and he has no more ammo in his pistol. But Def looks away just a little bit prematurely. So bros are regressing towards Vent now. He's going to have a very important duel here with Ye. Oh, the timing of that. Oh, the timing of that. Sabrosa comes out, finds one frag. Sees the other player. That's Def underneath, but Def will not be missing that shot. Wardell knows exactly where Def is, but his position is not. Wardell has a molly on hand. He's going to try to push off Peter off that angle, but Peter's pushed off completely, but Wardell's not able to connect any of the crucial shots that he's presented the opportunities, but it's not taken. Nice attempt there, but a very important round for compLexity. And they've avoided the reset, but they're down to 2 AKs. See the money situation here for Ghost Gaming. They don't really have much to work with. Sabrosa can maybe buy up. VSA can buy up. It looks like they're going to go off this double op setup off the bat. Hey, never hating guy. That actually is me. What's up, man? I can't believe you remember that. That's crazy. That's from a very, very long time ago. Yeah, that's awesome that you remember that. That's crazy. You know me off by voice? That's insane. Double molly and checkers. That means Seb's gonna take a lot of damage, and he's denied information towards middle. Sabrosa though, he's slowly slipping through. Yeah, he spotted him, and Sabrosa's gonna have to escape here safely. Def's found a kill towards, I'm not sure where that was actually, towards B. Android and Sabrosa. Android and Sabrosa in a bit of a... I'm not sure if Android closed the door or Sabrosa closed the door, or it was just Sabrosa opening and closing both of them. It looks like he wasn't very aware of Android's position, so I'm going to assume that it was just Sabrosa just playing around. But look at this though. Def is maintaining control all the way back here. Wardell with the ob's going to get sprayed a little bit. He's enough to push him off the angle, but Wardell not missing the shot this time around. Wardell is so blind. Ghost Gaming is gambling towards the B side, playing off the pressure, but compLexity is actually making their way onto the A side. Stanley still hears Android towards door. He's calling for the rotations now. That was a very important duel for him to win, but Android comes out on top, and Android's been a beast so far in this game. So many crucial duels, so much impact round to round. Great job by him. I think this is going to be a save here from Ghost Gaming. They're going to want to try to hold on to these double ops, break it into the next round, try again. No, I'm not playing for any more teams, bro. I'm focusing a lot more on like casting and color casting. Not able to hit the shot. He's just not gonna repeat there. Does Wardell hold on to his op? Yes, that was so close there. Yeah, 13-7. compLexity slowly inching away towards the win here. My name is Strong Legs. You can call me that, or you can call me Roy. I go by both. No comment, Big DJ. I don't think he's bad. I think he has a lot of impact. You can call me Roy Legs. I'm cool with that. Yay, boosted up on top. Red takes down Seb. Big kill here for compLexity. They denied them information and they have an early advantage, and they're not really pressed on time either. Sabrosa definitely the other side. VSA, the flashbang comes out though. Sabrosa's completely blind, but VSA will not be missing any of his op shots, capitalizing on these opportunities. Stanley's pushed up in A main. The door's open now. Stanley's confused, but as soon as he looks away, they jump through the smoke. Perfect timing. You're a little bit upset by that if you're Stanley. Just VSA and Wardell now. Double ops. Not really the most ideal weapon for this kind of scenario, but oh, yay. VSA is able to hit yay, but not enough to kill him. I think that was through the wall. Hey, Yap! Yo, I appreciate the kind words, man. I wouldn't consider myself the star of the team, but I was IGLing. Oh, I'm not a professional, Groat, no. I wouldn't consider myself a professional CSGO player. I mean, I guess it depends by what definition you use, but I'm not competing in CSGO either way, so either way, I'm definitely not a professional CSGO player. But yeah. 14-7 now for compLexity. Ghost Gaming are running out of opportunities. If they lose this round, that's going to mean match point for compLexity. And they're going to need to win 8 rounds in a row. So this may be one of their last... This may be one of their last opportunities to bring back this game here. If they're not able to win this round, it's really going to set them behind. Peter takes down Wardell early on in A main. Okay, yeah, he finds another frag onto Stanley. Sabrosa scoping through. Sabrosa's trying to find an equalizer somehow, but he's not really quite sure how. Flashbang's not going to do much to him, and Sabrosa's going to be forced to look back just in case, but Android playing the door angle pretty well. Now, Ghost Gaming are down 2 players at the moment. They really need to make a move here, but Seb's trying to take things into his own hand. He gets caught off by Ye in the middle, and that's going to open up the B push completely for compLexity. Actually, they're all the way through already. VS8, last player live now. Very beautifully called and communicated around by compLexity. They have so much control there.
Bomb has been planted.
Yo, Rain Cage, I really appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. Oh, that's a big loss there on VSA to drop that off. But yeah, 15-7 now. But the money's not looking good, and this should be the end of the game here unless compLexity's not able to close out this round. Which they should, because they have 1, the better weapons, 2, full utility, and 3, Ghost Gaming is on a broken purchase. So there's going to be Ump, Scouts, and FAMASs across the board. Maybe a CZ in the hands of Stanley. But yo, Rain Cage, I really appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. You know what's actually funny, America Jägermeister? All the clips about Sabrosa cheating are actually on LAN. Oh, Seb is just getting spammed by Peter. Frustrating if you're Seb. Oh, he's almost killing shooting his teammate. Seb just cannot catch a break here. Just getting spammed by Peter. Seb's finally taken down by Def. So much damage dealt though there by Peter. Made it so easy for Def to find that frag. Yeah, he did the bot thing in front of me on LAN, and it looked exactly the same, honestly. Sabrosa is 100% not cheating. You actually have to also understand, too, that Sabrosa comes from a background of, like, AVA and, like, very similar games. So, like, mechanically, he's really all there, honestly. He has beautiful mechanics. So much fun to watch. Sabrosa boosted up. Shroud finds 1 frag. Not able to connect the shots on the other target, though. The flashbang comes in. Stanley falls. Stanley finds one himself, but Android comes in for the trade. It's now again in favor of compLexity. Wardell takes down Ye. Still 1 player in A main, though. Android takes down VSA. It's now all in the hands of Wardell. 1v2. Can he get this done? His scout shot. He's tagged both players now, and he knows exactly where they are. How does he play this round out? He knows both players are hit. Android has an off though, and Wardell's not careful enough. A beautiful off angle from Android takes him down, and that's going to be the first map going in favor of compLexity. But alright, my dudes, we will, again, the second map, by the way, is Train, and that is Ghost Gaming's map pick. This first map was compLexity's map pick, so they've won their map pick. Now it's in the hands of Ghost. If they want to take it into the third map, they're going to need to get second map, which again is Train. But yeah, we will be back after a short break, and yeah, be right back. Enjoy some tunes, and yeah.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus. LootBet, online